What's up, guys? Today is day 134 on our journey to 2000. And today I want to talk about something a little bit interesting before going on to the game and going on to show you guys the game I lost that I played right after the one I lost yesterday. Basically, if I lose another game, I think I go below 1600 rating. But, I don't want to talk about that over and over. I want to talk about something interesting, which is this app called Forfeit. It's something I always kind of wanted to do and I never knew existed. It came out like a year and a half ago. I just downloaded it, and it might be useful for some of you guys too. You have to complete a habit or you lose money. Like, you actually put money, you give evidence in some form by, let's say you want to use Instagram less. So you attach it to, you say you want to use 1 hour of Instagram a day, and you make that your limit. And if you don't do that, you lose $100. You're forced to pay $100 to this app. And you have to provide evidence by sending in a screenshot of screen sharing on your phone, or not screen sharing, what is it called? Screen time on iPhone, for example, as evidence. So that's an example of how you could use it. I'm in no way affiliated with this app or anything, and I haven't really used it yet, but it looks really interesting, and I think I'm going to start using it to study chess. So that tomorrow, for example, might be the first day, or today, after this video, I might look into it more. That I want to really force myself to study more chess, because some days I'm really good, I study quite a bit. Some days I don't study at all. And lately I don't really study at all, and that could be a reason why I'm doing bad too. So, I mean, probably not. I think there's some psychological element to whatever. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Anyway, this is the first game I want to show you guys that I played. Played it right after because I'm like, I gotta do good. And here right away we go into the copycat variation. I expected maybe like bishop coming out or something, and then castles. My opponent instead pushed this pawn to develop his bishop, and even here I could have brought the knight here. And I think the idea here is you can come in with this check, and there's stuff you could do. For example, check takes. I have this, and opponent is looking pretty bad here. So I don't even, like, if the queen comes here to try to defend, I could still take. For example, trading everything is just terrible. Whatever, I just didn't see that, and we kind of turn it into a game like this. Take, trading all this stuff. I try to push towards the center. And here I just completely blunder a knight and forfeit. I thought, hey, if he takes, I can take it back. Oh, wait, I'm pinned. So, just typical stupid mistakes I've been making lately. Now I'm rated 1609. If I lose this game, I become a 1600. Okay, so we're not going below 1600 today. That's the good news. We'll go into the Vienna, and we'll see what happens. Copycat variation? Queen to g4? Nope. No queen to g4. Okay, so this probably just developed the knight normally. If he starts making this push, maybe I'd rather have my knight here and castle long. It's still so early though, so we're just gonna go. If he starts making the push, I always have h3 anyway. Okay. Let's do this. Now I lose. No, I don't lose this pawn. There's no knight attacking it. Okay. I could bring the knight here, but it I mean, it stops his knight from coming in, I guess. I can attack the bishop, obviously. Maybe we bring the knight here. He brings his knight. Takes. This is weird. Attacking, he can go backwards. Then I bring my knight here. I'm pretty much saying I'm going to castle this way, though, if I do that. And it doesn't seem like he has any tricks. Let's just do that. And we'll come here. Basically asking him... You see, this is the problem of... But, of course, Now, if we take here and he takes in the middle, we could take the rook. So that wouldn't make sense for him. So let's say takes. Then he could take because this wins him the rook. So actually, I'm tempted to just take this knight, but I don't want to be a scaredy cat. Let's see what other options there are. Here, takes. Yeah, actually, I think I should take the knight. Kind of forced to castle this way, though. Let's do this. Just open up our last piece. Here, takes. He wants to go into an endgame, possibly. Gonna have doubled pawns. Okay, no, he doesn't want to go into an endgame. We could push here. Or we could push here. Takes, and we have a discovered attack potentially. Let's do that. Of course, he could just develop the knight, but. Okay. I mean, this is fine though, I think. We'll have a pretty strong center. We could bring our king to h2 and put our rook on g1. We also have a bishop. He doesn't have a bishop, so if we break the center, if we trade pawns and stuff, our bishop comes to life. I feel like someone says that. Bishop comes to life. The saying, right? Okay, this is an expected move. And we could go king g2. But here I feel like we're forced to take. We're actually gonna take. And I'm gonna push here. This also allows our bishop to come back. Here. You could come here, takes with check. Actually, taking with the pawn is better. Now, this doesn't work because of our bishop. We can come here, attacks, takes, and we're winning? Question mark? That's only if he attacks, though. If we push, he could just push, and then our bishop goes here. Okay. I want to bring my king here so the rook has the open file, the semi-open file. But I don't like the idea that this pawn is kind of not doing anything and not defended. So king g2 seems a little better. But also feels like a useless move. So can we come up with a plan here? For example, if we bring the rook here. No. If we push and he just pushes, our bishop can come here. Yeah, I don't know how to break through this. Like, I want to bring this here to attack the bishop. But I'm not sure. Maybe we just walk our king up. Maybe this is it, yeah. Maybe takes. Bishop comes back. I mean, if he takes, we take. And we're fine. If we push and he checks, we can come forward again. But is that dangerous? It feels a little dangerous. Let's just go forward and see what happens. Yeah, now we can go here. So you could obviously double up. Maybe the bishop comes here. No, then he just takes it. Jesus Christ. Do I have ideas of bringing the rook here and attacking the bishop now? Bishop comes here. Can also come here. If he comes here, we come here. With the idea of just having this here. If he pushes, we take. He takes. Maybe we'll get checkmated. Also, I just realized coming here doesn't do anything. If he checks again, we just come here. He'll double up. I still want to... Wait. Here, he can come here. Let's go there. Now... we have this move, which doesn't work if he brings his rook there. Also, I'm stupid. I could just trade rooks. But then the problem is the f2 pawn hangs. Maybe he pushes this pawn forward. That would be an interesting move, I think. Okay. I want my rook on g1, but I want this f2 pawn protected. One thing I could do is bring the rook over here, maybe, and then bring it up. But then maybe this becomes weak. This pawn seems like it becomes weak. I mean, see, now I feel like I could bring the rook here. If he takes, tries to attack, he can't. And if he just takes this pawn, our rook comes in, and we start targeting things. But then he could push this pawn. Takes, this. So I feel like we're in a good position here. We only have 3 minutes, though. Let's do that. Maybe losing this pawn is not the worst thing in the world. It's a doubled pawn, and it's the only pawn that's... Okay, so he does that one instead. So we're going to bring our bishop in here. I mean, our rook. But... There's something mentally wrong in my brain. There's something mentally wrong in my brain. Jesus Christ, man. Just stop it with the rook, yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Wow. What am I doing? I Bro doesn't even let me get taken. Oh my god. I don't know but how did I analyze that position as something that works? Bishop here is an interesting move. Oh my god. Imagine it lets me. That was a mistake. Um. Ah. I don't even know. I'm just looking for a checkmate. I'm in a stalemate idea. I literally don't have one. I'm just going to. Yes, make a queen. That's a stalemate. That's a stalemate. He's thinking too long. I want to cry, bro. I don't know how you're thinking this long. Just move your king or something. You could just move your rook to g1. It's protected by the bishop. I move forward. You make a queen. I move back, and then you come in with a queen f1, and that's mate. Well, it's not mate, but close enough. Oh my god. So many stalemates. What? What? Oh my god, man. Come on. Like, I mean, who am I to say anything? I blundered in such a sad way, but. Oh, I was winning here. You know, I thought about this pawn push. I just thought it doesn't work for some reason. I thought, like, what if he comes forward and takes, but apparently I have this. And, let's say he would go here or something. Oh, I guess I could come here even and win the... Yeah, like, I didn't think about sacking ideas. Okay. Yeah, that was the best move. Ah, coming to c1 makes a lot more sense. c1, so I could push. For example, if he castles here, I have this. He could go backwards. And I can just start pushing. If he tries to push here, I have the light squares. I'm pushing down on the position. And the computer just says just go g6. Very interesting. I should have used my rooks for the center and for pushes on the sides. This makes sense. Yeah, here I should have taken. Wow, best move. Best move. Okay, I guess I'm not as bad as I thought. Yeah, and this was just a complete blunder. So here, I suppose my idea, or the idea here, it was to double up my rooks. Let's say something like I get the opportunity here. He has c6, trying to push this away. Takes. Maybe even this. That doesn't make sense. D8. Can I just come here and trade? I can. But what's the big idea here? To win this pawn? Like, wow, it's literally to win this pawn. It looks so dangerous, though. Wow, you just use both rooks to just eat everything. Very fascinating stuff. Okay. I just give up a rook, and then my... my opponent was so lost. Oh my god, look at this. I don't understand how you spend time thinking there and you still draw. I mean, listen. Who am I to speak? After yesterday's blunder, after today's blunder, but that's just hilarious. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you watched this far, just say eyelash, because I found it on my table. Appreciate you guys, and have a great one. Bye-bye.